So, were the lights? I need you guys to respect the team. Listen to what they have to say. If you have any questions, put your hands up. If you think you're talking nonsense, put your hands up.
No, I'm sorry guys. Hey.
Welcome to our presentation with Group B, presented by me, myself, Sriniti,
Shaman,
and finally Joel.
Yeah. Our topic is the culture environment. So I'm going to start with introduction part. Yes, culture is an important dimension of international marketing, and other dimensions being like political, economical,
I can't really hear you.
and
Could you just
technological,
If not,
etc.
sorry, if not, we have a speaker there. So would you like to speak louder or use a speaker?
Okay, I'm gonna speak loud here. So, culture influences all the aspects of marketing activities. For example, let's say product packaging, distribution, promotion, and communication, etc. So, in a global marketing, a marketer needs to understand all the cultural similarities, differences, dimensions of culture. So we are going to cover 7 elements of culture, culture analysis, and so on. Definition of culture. I have to read this one. This is given by Great Hofstede. Culture is the collective programming of the human mind that distinguishes the members of one human group from those of another. Culture in this sense is a system of collectively held values. This is stated by Great Hofstede. So according to me, culture, what I have understood, is the way of living life. It is art of design for living. How the people eat, like how they do in day-to-day work, and values, beliefs, like total sum of values, beliefs, art, morals, etc. Any questions?
Yes, I have one. I hope you have examples with whatever you have on your slides in there.
Like culture varies.
You're backing them with examples.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
This is introduction.
Yeah, it's fine.
So culture varies from countries to countries. Like in my country, I have different culture. In Turkey, and we have lots of Turkish students here. So in Turkey, maybe in Islamic countries, we have different culture. So I hope you understand what the culture is. So let's go with slides. Yeah, culture. Culture is dynamics. It evolves over time. It's like interacting with other culture. You adapt something. Let's say, for example, in my country, before we didn't used to wear like long, short clothes.
So I say, it's long, short clothes?
No, long clothes.
Long clothes. This is what I heard. We used to wear long, short clothes.
We didn't used to wear like long clothes.
Oh, okay.
The short clothes, sorry. Yeah, and then now people are adopting new culture. So now they already started wearing short clothes and
short clothes,
yeah.
Women or men?
Women.
Okay. Oh, I need to go there.
Yeah, and let's say music as well. We used to sing like typical Nepali song, not included like English in middle. So now it's already started adapting new culture. It's like culture all in all, culture is dynamic phenomenon of like which keep constantly interacting with other culture. That's my presentation. Now Jamima going to continue. Thank you.
Hey, no. This presentation hasn't finished yet, so don't clap your hands. Young lady, stand by your team. Hello, stand by your team there.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'll be here talking about similarities of culture, high context of culture, and low context of culture. And similarities is whereby 2 or more countries have similar cultures. Example can be language, dress code, rating system. Examples of countries that have similar culture can be like Malawi and Zambia. We have the same language, same religion, same dress code. And other countries can
Malawi, sorry, Malawi and Zambia.
Yeah.
Oh, I learned something new, the same culture. So why is it a different country?
Yeah, we're two different countries, but we have the same religion, same language, and same dress code, but we're two different countries.
Just remind me, are you neighbors?
Not really, because we're neighbors with Zimbabwe, but not Zambia.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I learned something new today.
And other countries can be China and Japan. They have the same religion, which is Buddhism, and their writing system is the same as well. And if we put this in a business world, if you say like someone from Malawi has to go to Zambia, it's easy for that
Hold on,
person.
sorry, one second. I could hear see this guy there shaking his head. Okay, who is from China here? Anyone from China? Hello? Anyone from China? Oh, you're from China? No. Is that right? They share the same culture. Chinese and Japanese. Similar culture. Where did you get this information from? And the net says they have the same culture. They share the same culture. Similar culture.
Yeah.
A Chinese person in here would have told you differently. A Japanese person in here would have told you differently. And Chinese hate Japanese.
They have hate, but they have similar.
Yeah.
Because if you say religion, they have in China there's Buddhism, and in Japan as well there's Buddhism, and their language system as well.
Yeah, in Burma there's Buddhism, and in China there's Buddhism, so they are not similar. Yeah, they share the same.
Yeah, the same. It's not that they're the same, but they have similar.
Hold on. Similar language or similar.
Yeah, so they have similar religion.
Similar. So you're pointing at one thing in here, okay? Just one.
Yeah.
And
their language system.
We have to be very, very careful when we're comparing those. Some of those countries are enemies. Okay, an example, typical example, China and Japan, they hate each other. They will tell you, no, we don't have the same culture. We don't have nothing similar to that. Okay? It's a very good example, which is true. Now, if someone from China wants to go into marketing or to sell their product in Japan, how difficult will that be? Okay, we'll come to that bit. That's very important. Carry on.
Yeah, so an example would be for a person in Malawi going to work in Zambia.